Hi guys, welcome back to Bullhawk. We are still in this stupid fucking art gallery, I think. Admiring the deviant art. I think.
Previously during the investigation.
I'm Kaysen, Forrest Kaysen.
Thomas,
Still the same thing, huh?
No. When I got here, he was already like this.
What are you doing? Get out of the way! I'll do it!
George, stay back. She's trying to speak.
Yeah, quit trying to screw shit up.
No! It couldn't be! Nick! Oh, please, no!
You got us good this time, Zach.
Well, we still don't even know if it's really him. I'm just farting fiddle fucking around this place trying to figure out something. I think I got all the clues. Alright, what was I doing here? Alright, I saved. I went down into a hole. I don't remember shit. Oh yeah, I got a shotgun, I think. Could this be helpful? More fart. Yeah. Thanks. Gee, thanks. This looks exactly like how I started the last time. Except, you know, boxes being here and shit. You're in on it, aren't you, boxes? I keep forgetting I can, like, totally shorten it now. I don't want to die. Oh my god! You again? I hate how this aims. Like, it hardly aims. This is butt. Thanks. Just stay right where you're at. Good. My bish. Ew. Can I go up in this hole? Oh, darn. No hole action. Can I go into this hole? Nope. Just hating on holes here. It's not like Tomb Raider Remastered where they're just adding a whole bunch of great holes. Oh my god! Oh my god, you're the worst. Ugh. Shotgun, way better than whatever the hell I was doing in the last one. Hole? Oh my god! Okay, maybe I don't want to go into any of the holes, because there's just ladies everywhere. Ugh. Thank you for replenishing my supply. Oh, that's a fucking... Well, I might still need that. Oh, god damn it! I am so sick of you all. I want to just get out of here. Well, I would kill to just drive around in my car saying stupid shit. Yes, please goop up. Please goop. Am I almost out of here? Like, genuine question. I see no art. Ooh. Hell yeah. I wonder if I'm hungry yet. Let's go into my weird mind palace here. Well, I guess I'm not. I did eat, like... I think in the last episode I ate a donut, so... Apparently that's just going over with me pretty good, so... Oh, thank God, a fucking ladder. I bet you something stupid's gonna happen, though. Or I can't get to said ladder, or whatever. Where the hell is this going to? A different state? Yay! Am I tired? Am I sleepy? Oh, I guess I'm not. No, get up. You done? Okay, cool. Thrill! Stinky? Oh no! Man, it is very dirty. How long is it gonna take you to clean my fucking clothes? I'm pretty sure I asked for that suit to be cleaned like a couple episodes ago. Yes! Whatever, I guess you're just gonna keep on cleaning for some damn reason. Observe. Okay, no, not important then, huh? Okay. Onion. Is there anything in here I need to... Nah, I'm still good with that. Yeah, I guess I'm good for now. Alright. Get your somewhat stinky ass over here. Does it clean when I'm in, like, the... Like, do my clothes get clean when I go to the hotel? Like, why is it taking so long for my shit to clean up? I'm gonna be stinky, and I don't want to lose money when I stink. No stinkies for me. Okay. This place is so big. Lolly. Donut. It's as if none of this shit happened. Huh? He's got like X eyes. Oh, what?
Agent Morgan, where are you?
Open the door, asshole.
Open up!
Why are you not dramatic about it? Just let them in. Dillhole.
Diane?
George, call for assistance with the body.
Wait! She's still alive.
Diane, don't move. Don't move your hands and stay still.
Are you yelling that or what?
George, it's no good. It won't budge.
You think?
Emily, stand back.
You're gonna fuck something else up again, too, George. Hope this is all worth it. He's gonna get a hernia.
George, there's not enough time.
Can anyone hear you? You don't sound like you're yelling.
George, catch us.
No. No, he won't. Yeah, fucking right. Yeah, right. Okay. Well, good. I'm glad George was useful for something, being a damn stuffed dummy. Oh no, my jacket's blown through because I'm stink. Don't touch her.
Call an ambulance.
What? What?
Agent York, George, are you okay?
Yes, I'm okay. I think I'm too old to be an acrobat, though.
Diane looks okay too.
Do you think? Are you
She should
sure?
be able to tell us who did this to her.
Where's Dillhole
Like
at?
you, George. Quite a catch. I'm impressed.
I slipped 2 discs.
George?
What? What? Burn.
Diane.
What a beautiful beach. The reaching round who feel off is the many directions. Combination and sharp voices slide away into nothingness.
What's wrong with her mouth?
Eroticism is all who clear.
Is her tongue cut out?
About being penetrated by those sharp voices. This piece is most undeniable vocabulary.
Does it?
And yet, this is far more than a wooden piece of art.
It's wooden?
Yes, a masterpiece.
Oh, god damn it. Hold on, people. Hold on. Bathie.
Diane! Stop right there, Nick. You're under arrest for the attempted murder of Diane Ames. Huh.
Back off! Don't touch me!
George did it again. Move!
Diane, no! Move!
Emily, hurry!
Womp womp. Oh, now you don't want to let go. Or, I mean, now you want to let go. What? Oh, now you fucked up, Emily. Actually, no, it's not. That's a little unfair. She really did try to move her out of the way. So, she is probably going to blame herself for this. But really, she did try. You know, she didn't pull a George. Even though this could be George's thing. Because he's the one that donked right into this damn thing to push it over. So,
Need a body bag, too.
ew, why is it going to sound like that? Who's crying? Is it... Oh yeah, that asshole.
Quiet.
Yeah, don't express feeling, dumbass. This ain't the time.
Can you hear that?
Hmm?
Aw, good boy. This music is so inappropriate. He comes in, he's even better detective than all of them. He like solves the case. He has a badge.
I think he wants us to follow him. Shall we follow, Zach?
You mean we could have followed where the dog was at the whole time? Well, where the dog went to. I guess he wasn't really there the whole time. You know what I mean. Alright, let's follow Good Boy. Detective Good Boy. Whee! Get away from me. Oh, don't step in the blood, stupid. All these people are annoying. Man, he's real wet. Wait a minute. This dog is somebody's dog. Is it the big dude? Is it Kaysen? Yeah, he has a dog, doesn't he? Alright, dude. Where's your goofy ass owner at? Where's his stupid self at? This is getting ridiculous. I like weird. But some of this, it's just like, dude, why? That's not weird. That's just ridiculous. Far-fetched. Get it? Dog joke. He don't care. He's just like, look, just hurry up and follow my... Can I pet you? Oh. Aw. I guess this ain't no Nintendogs. Over here? Over here, boy? Where you at? Something's knocking or something. Or is that my feet? Oh. Am I wrong?
Zach, Willie is calling for us.
Willie? Is that the dog? Oh my god.
Zach, Willie is calling for us.
Oh, is that my way of saying don't go back there? Okay, if I don't go there then... Alright, Detective Willie. What's going on here? Oh, he moved my ass right out of the way, didn't he? Oh, where should it... Oh. Office room? Is he in the bed? Great. I'm gonna shave at the crime scene. Can I pee? Can I tink tink? Are my clothes done yet? Oh, well at least it's got like a certain time to it. I guess I'll just stink this one up. Ah. Daddy.
Willie, are you out there?
Kaysen, what are you doing in there?
York, is that you? Thank God. I can't get this door open. Can you unlock it from your side?
Kaysen, stand away from the door.
What are you doing down there, my guy?
Where's Diane? And what are you doing here?
I was going to ask you the same thing.
Well, let's just say I have my reasons, you know, private reasons. I don't really have to tell you, do I?
Yeah.
Actually, you do. Diane just died a moment ago.
What?
You're not just a key witness now. You're now a suspect. And you need to tell me exactly what you were doing here.
Well, I just came here to talk with Diane, to have a conversation.
And I suppose that kiss mark on your cheek is from your conversation.
Swoon.
This was just a spur-of-the-moment thing.
Which is exactly what killed Diane.
Okay. I came here to be with Diane. You happy now? We've been together before, a couple times. It's
Why?
one of the reasons why I like coming to this town, see? This time is no different. I bumped into her in a bar in Seattle.
He keeps acting like he's gonna fall in that hole.
Coming up. Well, so I just took it and I drove her back here. I have a wife, you know, but we've been separated for a while. We're going through a divorce right now, and I don't want her lawyer finding out.
It's this Hobby Lobby music.
Anyway, how could I kill Diane if I was in a room locked from the outside? 2 hours ago, me and Diane, we were taking it easy, drinking
Dramatic
upstairs.
reenactment.
We were, enjoying ourselves. Then Nick had to show up. Well, then Diane had a sudden change of heart. She locked me up in here.
But why?
I've just been here, waiting for her to come back, of course, but she didn't. I heard footsteps a couple of times, but they just passed by. Well, then I couldn't wait anymore, so I let Willie here out through the window.
How?
Then you showed up instead of Diane.
What window? Down there? What?
Zach, Diane has become the third victim of our killer.
Mm-hmm.
And nada from questioning Nick. Nothing.
How do we haven't?
No new leads from questioning Nick.
We didn't have enough time to film
the
it.
death of Diane really badly. In shock, the works. He claims to have liked talking with her about art. But he also had a problem with her views about men. He says that they argued, but not at a level that would lead to a murder. They were about to head out to the bar again together. But while he was waiting for Diane, someone knocked him out cold. He has no idea who it was, either. Of course, Kaysen looks like a prime suspect. But that door was locked from the outside. There was no other way in or out of that room. Which means there is no evidence of his involvement at this time.
What?
He did say something else. The footsteps he heard outside the room were not heels, but a man's boots. And Nick was wearing boots. But now that Diane's dead, no one can back up Nick's statement. Which is why we have Nick in custody and have to let Kaysen go free. That seemed like the only option, at least for now.
One more thing, Zach. George looked terribly depressed. I guess this case is really getting to him.
He's feeling responsible for the deaths of Becky and Diane.
He'll say.
Take his rules and confidence away from him? I wonder what's left. Well, of course, he'd still have muscle.
Well, anyway, here's the ending of it.
Zach, let's get back to the hotel.
First Anna, then Becky, now Diane. I'm not looking forward to writing this investigation report.
Agent Morgan. York. Do you have a moment?
That poncho really
is it,
seems to
George?
not be helpful.
There's something I'd like to talk to you about. Do you have any time later?
Can't we just do it here?
If possible, I'd like to go to a bar. Of course, we don't really have to.
A bar? Now that sounds like a good idea.
What? I
Zach,
have to
what do
throw
you think?
darts again, do
We
I?
can go drinking with George, or turn him down and head back to the hotel.
Fuck it, I don't care. Ugh. Gross turkey sandwich. Don't eat that.
George, that scar on your cheek. Where did you get it?
This? Didn't I tell you? Well, it's not from work.
It's a very
I got it
crowded
when I was
bar
a
with
kid.
all these seats.
A childhood injury. Tree climbing? I used to get a few scrapes myself climbing the big tree in our backyard. I used to climb it a lot. And fall out of it a lot.
Then Zach came in. Just came through one day.
This wasn't anything like that, though. It was my mother. She did it.
I'm sorry, George.
Don't worry. It's ancient history. The world is flooded with unreasonable violence. The strong overpower the weak, adults over children, men over women, and criminals over their victims. I have no memories of my father. He left before I knew him. My mother would hit me every time I asked why. And it didn't stop there. If I ate too slow, left my shoes scattered around, TV volume too loud, she found reasons to hit me. Hit me bad. The worst was what she called the tree punishment. She'd whip my back with these thin tree branches like a whip.
Baby George!
I won't do it again. That hurts, Mama.
Do we really have to show that part, though?
I'm sorry.
Tree punishment was definitely the worst, I tell you. Just hearing those words used to make me shiver and want to pass out. And that's why I didn't want to show you those scars on my back. Every time after the tree punishment, she'd always say the same thing. This is hurting the tree more than it is hurting you.
I don't know about
Me?
that.
Being a naive, dumb kid, I believed her. I went to the woods to apologize to the trees.
York's like, yeah, whatever. You gonna finish those
Just asking
tomatoes?
herself, why is she hurting me this way? I thought long and hard about it. In the end, I've just figured I'm weaker than her. That's why. It's the law of Mother Nature at work. The strong eat the weak.
But now, you have the power to protect the weak.
That's right. Perhaps I should thank my mother for guiding me into this line of work. York. I've been an arrogant fool, haven't I? And if it weren't for me, both Becky and Diane would still be alive. I could
Yeah, no.
both.
You just
know-
have to listen, Goober.
It's almost like they died because of me.
You're out of your mind.
I invited you to this bar for a drink. But I guess this bar is my confession chamber. And I wanted you to listen. And to tell you. Well, you must already hate me for causing all these problems, not following your orders. York, I'm sorry. I'll follow your orders from now on. You'll have my total cooperation.
George, you've been as cooperative as you can be. You even invited an FBI guy to a bar for drinks. You've done a good job protecting this town. And the folks here respect you for that.
I don't know about that.
Nobody
Detective
can blame
Goodboy's
you for
pretty
anything.
good.
Thanks. I do feel a little better.
What did I profile? What was that for? I don't start
Carol.
singing. Oh.
Dead. Diane, too. We've got Nick in custody as a suspect.
Nick didn't do it.
I know. Carol, you took a locket from Diane, didn't you? A locket with this mark on it.
Where? Oh. She ain't looking at it, dude.
I'm busy, gotta go.
She don't seem to give a shit. What's that smirk for? Ugh. Barham. Am I gonna get copyrighted? Dreaming of a white Christmas. That guy get, like, beat up? He looks like a ghoul. The end. I'm gonna run in the bar. Oh, cool. Can I get up here? What the hell? I want to talk to the ghoul. Let's kind of talk to Carol again. That was helpful. So where do I go now? Eh? Oh, there you go.
Sorry to keep you waiting, boys.
Zach, Emily is already a goddess of the forest.
Whack.
Let's forget work for a bit and drink a little, shall we?
Why are you getting all dressed up for the bar?
Why is she
Like, what?
I just thought the more the merrier. You know, to relax and get loose. Is this a problem?
No, of course not. Pardon me, Emily, but I'm pooped. I think I'll just call it a night.
George, I just got here and you're walking out on me? I was hoping the three of us could have a drink and let out a little steam.
I'm afraid I've already had enough. And I already had a good man-to-man with York. So I'll see you guys.
Yep, just me in the corner there, just awkward as hell. Yep.
I think George likes you, but he's avoiding you all at the same time.
How astute.
There's a reason?
Nothing worth going into. It's a thing of the past.
They were both moving at the same time for a minute.
Okay. He did ask me out when I first came to town. I was still in high school. But I never really considered him my type. And there's the age gap
there's the
thing,
ghoul.
too. I respect him, of course. Or I wouldn't have taken this job otherwise.
So, did you move to this town alone?
Of course
Who's
not.
playing the
I came
piano?
with my parents.
Tell me about them then.
Nah.
Sure, why not? My dad dealt in stocks in New York. He was hardly at home when I was a kid, always working. Those pieces of paper were far more important to him than I was. Which is no different now, really. I don't see much of him. My mother? Totally different story. A wonderful person that I still respect. She was always kind and understanding. Not only that, but she would always help me find my way. She could be fierce, too, scolding me if I took a wrong step. We had our battles, sure, but all in all, she was a wonderful mother.
Past tense?
Yeah, she's gone now. Cancer, just before I graduated high school. She gave this to me just before she died. I take it with me wherever I go. It's what I treasure most.
I'm sure she's very proud of you.
Yep. Coffee milk. Even though it totally says black. Why does it say milk on the cup? Oh, dope, there's potato. Galaxy
I
of
had a good
Terror.
time tonight. Good night.
See you tomorrow.
Just standing there out in the rain.
York.
Yes.
Please, don't lie to us, okay?
I won't. Don't worry. I won't.
Don't even offer her the poncho or anything, you dunce. Jeez. Alright. Where's my car? Oh. Oh, there we go. Cool. get back to my hotel so I don't stink.
So, where shall we go next?
Apparently Zach did not want to answer him. Woo! Oh god, do I have to remember shit again? Oh. Oh. Think, Zach, think.
Zach, let's go over our progress.
I guess, whatever.
From what Olivia told us, and the sketchbook we found at Becky's house, Nick and Diane became our primary suspects. There were a couple of reasons for this. First, Becky gave the missing locket to Diane. Also, Nick has no alibi for when Anna and Becky were killed. We followed Nick to the art gallery, which led us, unfortunately, to our third victim. The third victim, Diane, was strung up in the entrance hall of the art gallery. Her hands were tied and a knife was sticking out of her chest. However, there was a marked difference from the previous crimes.
Do you remember what that was, Zach?
I don't remember.
That's right. Diane was still alive.
I don't know how that answered that.
This suggests that very little time had passed since the crime was committed. Which means the criminal was still close by. It was somewhere near the scene. There are two possible candidates. Nick, who was knocked out in the entrance, and one other.
Zach, who was the other person at the gallery?
The dog! No.
That's right. Casey.
Yeah, Ham.
We followed Willie, good dog, all the way to him. Casey's statement came out as follows. He and Diane were in a physical relationship. That was why he visited the gallery. The two were in the middle of such a meeting when Nick showed up. Diane lost her cool and shut Kaysen up in the basement. Now, what did Kaysen hear when he was locked up?
Dude feet or something.
That's it. The sound of boots passing by. Nick was wearing boots that day. Which means it was likely that Diane met with Nick in her room. Nick said he argued verbally with Diane about her playing around with men, but they eventually decided to go out drinking to make up. However, immediately after that, Nick was attacked by someone in the entrance hall and knocked unconscious. We saw the rest.
Yeah.
Zach, do you think that Nick is our serial killer?
That one for no. Lol. I don't know.
Me too. Usha sent in a report too.
Usha.
She found a large volume of red seeds in Diane's stomach. This confirms her as a victim of the raincoat killer.
And she was spitting them out.
There's the locket, which is in Carol's possession. The man with the tattooed back, and the upside-down peace sign. There's a lot left to answer. I hope the coffee will give us more guidance tomorrow.
Yeah, because I sure as hell won't.
Zach, what did you think about George pouring his heart out? I was surprised. It's the end of a monarchy. And he called me York instead of Agent Morgan.
Why, there he is right now.
Emily? What's going on? Do you know what time it is?
I'm sorry. I couldn't sleep, so I was drinking alone.
My mother was a very kind woman. She always smiled so brightly. Baked cakes and cookies every day. She'd say that I needed the sugar because I spent so much time thinking.
That doesn't make any sense.
My father was always quiet. We never talked much. He was a federal agent, just like me. And he was hardly ever at home. The only words he ever had for me were harsh ones. I had a vivid imagination, and I remember he once said this to me. There are plenty of crazy things in this world. You don't have to go dreaming them up. And it's my job to make sense out of them. One day you'll understand what I'm saying. I found out later that my father was one of the first to ever use criminal profiling to catch bad guys. And so now I'm doing exactly the same job that he did. Like father, like son.
Can I ask you something?
Shoot.
Mind if it's something personal?
Fire away.
Why do you stink?
Who's Zach?
The music stopped.
Zach is a friend of mine.
Oh, so you do have friends.
Stupid.
Yeah. He's my only friend.
What kind of person is he then?
Well, I've never seen his face. But he's always with me, and we discuss everything.
When did you become friends?
A long time ago. Back when I was a child. I was 7. I woke up one morning to hear my mother crying in the living room. This wasn't normal, so I headed in to see her. My father was there pointing a gun at my mother. I was so scared. I closed my eyes, so I don't remember much more. But I do remember the words my father said to me. At times we must purge things from this world because they should not exist.
What?
Even if it means losing someone that you love. When I came back to my senses, they were both dead.
That's messed
He
up.
shot my mother and then killed himself.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Don't worry about it. Zach's with me. It was around that time that we became friends.
I'm here. I'm with you, he said. I'll be here always. We can get through this together. Quite aside from that terrible scene in front of me, that voice seemed to make me calmer. And here we are, working together, getting through things.
This is the first time I've ever told anyone about this. I wonder if Zach will get angry.
That's a sad story. But I don't want you to take this the wrong way, but I'm sure there was a reason for what your father did.
Not a good one.
I know. I think maybe I became an agent to find out why he did what he did.
Oh yeah, York, I forgot to thank you.
Thank me? For what?
You saved my life.
Zach
If you
paid the
didn't
tab.
save me at the gallery, I would have died along with Diane.
No need to thank me for that. I'm pretty useless. I couldn't save Becky. I couldn't save Diane.
What did you just say? Useless? I was never expecting to hear you say that. Huh. There might be a modest guy in you after all.
Not at the time.
Finally, you noticed? You're a little slow, aren't you?
Zach said that. I
Maybe
didn't.
hopeless, but not useless.
This guy's not equipped for laughter.
Zach, do you think Emily got home safely?
Did I make all that up?
Anyway, I think it's more serious of a situation than I thought. Do you remember? Our conversation with Emily. She's really interested in you.
She might even want to date
She's
you.
starting to have certain feelings for you.
Ah.
If that's the case, Zach, you and I are rivals. This is a very serious situation indeed.
She's gonna have to marry two guys.
Well, if it comes to that, let it be a fair fight. Agreed?
What? Meanwhile,
Thomas! Let me out of here! Come on, please!
Sunday, Sunday, Sunday!
Just for a moment. 1 second. Hate it in here, Thomas. I think I'm going mad. I know you're there! Come on, please! Thomas! 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 Thomas!
Just shut him off. Shut that shit up. She's still singing, huh? Well, alright. Yay.
Previously during the investigation.
So, you want to find out everything there is to know about Diane?
Agent York, Nick is leaving the bar.
Wait! She's still alive.
Stop right there, Nick. You're under arrest for the attempted murder of Diane Ames. Emily, hurry!
You saved my life.
No need to thank me for that. I'm pretty useless. I couldn't save Becky. I couldn't save Diane.
Yeah, crap. Is there any way I could just save here? Well, alright. Open! Christ alive. Alright, this dream sucks. Alright, does it take me back around or something? Like... Uh-huh. Oh, fool your ass! Oh. Ah!
Open this door. There is no turning back. You still want to enter?
Yeah, sure, fuck it.
I do. It's better than staying here.
Very well then. Off you go.
Yeah, well, bye.
Look carefully, boy. At times, we must purge things from this world because they should not exist, even if it means losing someone that you love.
That's too bad. You guys gonna say anything or a wolf? Okay. Random 10-second clip, sound clip.
Mr. Morgan, do you want a refill?
Yes. Thank you.
Is the coffee that good, Mr. Morgan?
Coffee is a vital, investigative tool. I know exactly what to do now.
Okay. Yep.
It says to hurry, and the first letter of each line is H-A-R-R-Y. Hurry to Harry. Looks like the time that he was talking about has come. Let's go pay the problematic rich boy who owns half of the town a visit. Polly, I think I'm going to go see Harry today.
Oh, really? He's a little strange, but I think he's the most trustworthy one around here. I think you'll have fun with him.
If you say so, Polly, then we probably will.
Cheers!
Of course.
What?
Now, give me your cup, and I'll give you some more coffee.
Give her the frickin' cup, my guy.
I'll see you later, Polly.
That York.
Mr. Morgan, what about the coffee? Don't you want to refill? Your coffee!
I only make coffee for you. You're the only guy I've had here for like 2 weeks. Alright, can I save? For the love of God, can I save? Oh no, I talked that goofball again. Alright, I'm gonna call it here, guys. So thank you for watching that very cutscene heavy episodes like a movie. I appreciate watching. I will see you in the next episode of Premonition on CBS.